rather than using words to explain in paragraph. So all these are techniques you should use to, in a way, tell the examiner that, I know the content of what you are asking me to write, but I'm not able to write it a very nice kind of a essay, So I will avoid, if I am writing the answer, I will avoid kind of long sentences, meaning to say, you want to put a few points inside one long sentence. So that is the worry that most of us would make mistake like that. Because our idea a lot, so we write and try to put all idea into one big sentence, right? And that to the communicating to the examiner cannot understand. And they don't want to read so long sentences. So the idea would be, you have a kind of answer in a simple manner, repeat the question first. So you must answer the question in a manner that you tell the examiner, I know what you are asking. Also, you briefly, don't copy the question, but you say, I understand this question, right? After that, then you want to put down in very simple subheading, what your answer's major framework. So you have to do it in a way, put a subheading, then the examiner know that you are going to the first point already. Then in the first point, under the first point, then you explain what is your answer for the first point in a few sentences, either in point form, like marks as in given by point. So the examiner say, this is your first point, right? Then you have sub-explanation. Then, they give the examiner a way to give you point already, then how to substantiate your explanation? I give example. A live example for this particular discussion is this thing happened in my work, and therefore it is like that. So you give an example. So the examiner says, okay, now I know that you have further elaborate. Then I give you more point. Usually these are the 3 steps. First, I repeat. First, explain what the question is about. Second, give subheading to a certain point area that you want to answer this question. After the subheading, you write down your individual area points in a point form and give example for each. So if you do that for your answer presentation to the examiner, first thing is, okay, this person is mature enough to break it down. Second, he knows in the sub area how to explain in giving example, that you convince the examiner that you understand and you know how to apply. Because in the testing of a kind of professional program, it is not about theory, it's about how you can do your work. Because you are supposed to go out and do the work. You are not like you are in the research center. If you study pure science, you study pure arts, you are in the research center, actually you don't go out. Now in this type of professional course, they are worried that you go out and cause trouble. They are worried that you go out and don't know what to do. So therefore, you need to give a live example, and then they are marking in live example. So a lot of our experiences in student failing papers like marketing paper is because they do it in a conventional method, which is they just repeat what the book tells them.